Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. Here's Randle, takes it inside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Randle sneaks up on you athletically with that frame. You could argue he's at his best when he's in attack mode.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Edwards on the wing. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bridges outside. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Towns passes to Hart. Gets an open look and hits it.
Scoring in rhythm there. It's great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Brunson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Randle, good.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Outside Hart, it's Bridges on the wing. Anunoby for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Gobert against Brunson. Conley passes to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that one drops.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And New York has possession. Following the score by Minnesota. Outside Hart. Towns outside. Pass to Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
They're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. McDaniels from long range. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Shots good by Hart.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes. This team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And Conley grabs the miss.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Edwards, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Brunson finds Bridges. Anunoby, a screen on Edwards. Three-pointer, Bridges. connects from downtown.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Minnesota again missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Hart. Can't hit that one.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Edwards can't hit. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Outside Achua. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Towns. All sorts of time. And he gets the jumper to drop. Towns has got 6.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Here's Alexander Walker. Knocks it down from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Brunson against Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Brunson using that tremendous footwork to keep the defense guessing.
New York shooting their first free throws of the evening. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in for Hart. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Miller comes in for Randall. Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
It's his first trip to the line. Bridges hits them both. Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Payne. Reed passes to DiVincenzo. Drops in the 3. Fires away from way outside. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. New York out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Payne in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Robinson. Back to Payne. From 9 feet. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just finding ways to score, Cameron Payne can be crafty.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Now here's Payne. Achua finds Bridges. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 8.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Edwards with it. McBride covers. Reed for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team-first play.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Achua with a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Payne outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Back to DiVincenzo. And And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
Here's Bridges. There's the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
His hang time on the rim. That's a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Edwards with some muscle.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
DiVincenzo against Payne. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Conley. No points yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Payne. McDaniels can't hit. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Anunoby passes to Achua. Left side McBride. Driving inside. And the layup is good off the glass. McBride's gotten his first points in this one.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Brunson against Conley. Pass to Towns. A shot from the mid-range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Brunson looks it over. Towns a screen on Conley. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
McDaniels, that's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hard up top. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Really left him alone that time. Bridges has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Brunson passes to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 10 points.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Bridges against Edwards. Pass to Brunson. 3 seconds left. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That free throw good from Brunson. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Randall. Oh, did he? He did!
That's
he
gonna
got
count.
it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice. Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges, what a contribution.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some. That is showing up again later. Wow.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. No good with a layup. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pulls it. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Towns a screen on Randall. Right wing. There's the 3. And Towns with the 3. Towns has got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Brunson against Conley. Count it. 10 points for him.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story. And there's few better. Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Bridges passes to Brunson. Over Conley, and it's Brunson missing. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Randall. From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Randall outside. McDaniels from long range. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Towns can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Up top, Edwards. Edwards on the move. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Outside Hart. Towns a screen on Randall. Hart from long range. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hart against Randall. Pass to Edwards. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
New York making a switch here. Now Chua checked in. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Towns up top. Jacks up a 3. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's Edwards. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 7. Now Achua. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Edwards, no good. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Brunson against Conley. And Gobert with a block. Here we go, 1-on-1. Inside, Gobert puts it in. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Hart, no good, off the front rim.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure don't want him taking that kind of shot.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. With 4 on the clock. Brunson inside with the finish.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
64-50.
That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Edwards, a pass to DiVincenzo. Lets the 3 fly. Edwards, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Here's McBride. And the shot goes down.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Yep, that one goes.
And you know he has the floater in the bag, so Edwards decided to deploy it there.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. That shot missing. Nice D from Reed. Left side, Edwards. Now here's Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Anunoby driving to the basket. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves lead by 4. For 3, DiVincenzo hits the trifecta.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
Achiuwa's checked in for Payne. And so Towns nails them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Clark, the pass to DiVincenzo. There's the triple. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Achiuwa. And the layup falls.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Minnesota leading by 6. Outside Edwards. Here's Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy is a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Shot is good by Edwards.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Brunson against Conley. And Brunson, here we go. Yep, that one's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Knicks trail by 5. Brunson takes it himself. Another one falls for New York.
Oh, huge moment from J.P. Brunson knocking it down.
Towns against Reed. Pass to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that one's good. Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
73.
And here's Edwards. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
Now Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Off target from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 19 points.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Clark. And McDaniels is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Conley against Brunson. Hart with a screen on Conley. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Pass to Randall. Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Brunson passes to Towns. Open shot from Brunson. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Expect them to take their time to strip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson with it to take the lead. Misses the trade. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.